Gentlemen, today I want us to cover something that I saw and shocked me yesterday. Yesterday, three major events took place in the Republic of Kenya. Number one, President William Ruto arrived from Germany. Number two, he went to a church service in Nairobi. And number three, he went to another church service in Nyeri. What shocked me is, in all these three events, the Deputy President of the Republic of Kenya, His Excellency RIGATHI, was nowhere to be seen. Normally, as the second in command, the Deputy President of the Republic of Kenya was supposed to be there in airport to receive the President and accompany him in both church services. But shockingly, the DP was nowhere to be seen. Before we dive in, allow me to thank you for the continued support that you have granted this channel. The subscribers, thank you for subscribing to this channel and for always visiting here to watch our videos. You encourage us to produce more and more of this kind. To those who are not subscribed, kindly hit the subscribe button so that next time we produce a video like this one, YouTube will automatically notify you. Today we are at 975 subscribers as at the time of recording this video. We are on our road to 1K subscribers and moving also at a supersonic speed towards monetization. Guys, I'm really humbled and I really appreciate you for the continued support. For this particular video, please hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, so that the video may be visible to as many people as possible. I've been requesting you to do this, but the performance is not that good. Anyway, for those who have been liking, thank you very much. I don't take that for granted. Now, I want to discuss the reasons why I think the Deputy President of the Republic of Kenya decided to boycott the events that were organized by His Excellency the President of the Republic of Kenya. You see, I thought, you see, some people are saying there is a fallout between the President and the Deputy President, and for me, I thought those are stories are jabber. I used to listen to political analysts, and what they were saying is there is a fallout between the President and the Deputy President, and I thought it is just mere stories are jabber and kuonea the team. You see, I saw the marriage between RIGATHI and Ruto as one of the best and a perfect marriage, and I was telling myself, once I get married, my marriage should be like that. But now I've come to understand that in politics, there are only two constants. Number one is interest. And you see, as long as the interests of politicians are converging, they will always work together. And as long as their interests are divergent, they will always work against each other. It is purely interest and nothing else. Another constant is betrayal. Betrayal is something that is common in politics. Once you start working with someone, prepare for betrayal, prepare for fallout, prepare for everything. There is no permanent friends, no permanent enemies. All these politicians at one point were working together. Raila Odinga, Kalonzo Musyoka were on the same team in 2002 when they were forming the NAC. Musalia Mudavadi, Uhuru Kenyatta and William Ruto on the same team. In 2007, Uhuru Kenyatta was with Kibaki, Kalonzo was on his own, Mudavadi, Ruto and Raila formed a team. In 2013, Ruto again ran away from Raila and went to Uhuru, and Kalonzo rejoined Raila Odinga. Pure interest. Now, RIGATHI came into the picture. He was working well with Ruto. Today, he's an outsider in government. Raila is in the bedroom, sleeping with the bride. Anyway, that's politics. So yesterday, the President arrived from Germany, and he was received by none other than Professor Kithure Kindiki, and Kimani Ichung'wah, the leader of majority, and other leaders who are allied to the president. And the deputy president was nowhere to be seen. Just 2 days ago, 48 members of parliament, in concurrence with the 14 members of parliament from Mount Kenya East, these were from the Mount Kenya West and the diaspora, made a statement and declared Professor Kithure Kindiki as their kingpin. 2 days later, they are here to receive the president from Germany. And they received him, and he went straight to Nairobi. Which church? Which church was it? I don't remember the name of the church. They went to church service, where the DP was nowhere to be seen. He was accompanied with the people, the likes of Ichung'wah and other members of parliament. And even Kimani Ichung'wah went ahead to tell the president to do away with the snake that is in his hand before it bites him. I think by saying the snake, he was referring to the DP being the snake that is biting from within. What really shocked me, and this one I also know it shocked everyone, is the president had an event in Nyeri, and a seat was reserved for him. But the defiant DP had an event in Kirinyaga, was nowhere to be seen to receive the president, but his allies, the governor for Nyeri, Mutahi Kahiga, and Wamatinga, the senator, were there to receive the president. And the speeches there, the likes of Ichung'wah, were there to attack the deputy president. So the DP was not there, and the seat was reserved. It was really shocking. It was the shock of the year. But that is normal in politics. Now, the reasons why. Why do you think the DP boycotted these events? Let me know in the comment section. Drop your comment in the comment section. I want to see your comment, and I will also do my best to respond to those comments. Now, the reason number one why I think the DP boycotted, number one, is there is a serious fallout between the two of them. Now, it has come to my attention, and I have really accepted that there is a fallout between the president and his deputy. That is the truth. The fallout is so serious, it is more serious than the one of Ruto and Uhuru. And you see, when Uhuru and Ruto fell out, such things like this were happening. The people of among the people in the circles of the president would organize a meeting. They will invite, maybe fail or invite the DP, and they place the seat there so that he doesn't appear, so that he appears to be defiant and is not respecting the president. So it is very possible the people around the president are just doing this to corner Gachagua, or to portray him as somebody who is disrespectful, who does not respect his boss, and things like that. So number one is that I feel that there is a serious fallout between the two, and it is now showing. It is no longer a secret, but it is showing out in public. Number two, it seems Rigiji is a good student of William Ruto. You see, William Ruto, when they fell out with Uhuru, there was this story of yangu kumi, yaka kumi, yangu kumi. And in normal circumstances, the president will organize an event, and Ruto will accompany him to the event. But Ruto started organizing his own events. The president is here today, Ruto is in another place, and they will fight politically. So you see, Rigiji wanted to show that I can also do my things on my own. Let me consolidate the mountain for my own good, so that I will use it to bargain for myself. And you see, that's a good move, whereby you go to the people directly, talk to them, tell them this is what is happening, but I'm doing this and this and this to do this. Mobilize on your own, make your point, and move. And the president will go to Nyeri, make his point, go. You are in Kirinyaga, make your point, go. That's what he was trying to do, using the William Ruto strategy. You know, William Ruto will go to any other place on his own. and he will take credit of the projects, and he will launch some of these projects, and life went on, and he became very popular. So Rigiji could be doing that to consolidate his own region. Number 3, I think the government is doing all this to divert our attention from the Adani deal. You see, Kenyans for the last 2 weeks have been talking about the Adani, the sale of the airport. No other story. But yesterday alone, we were only talking about why Rigiji boycotted, or Rigiji this, Kimani Chungwa said this. They are trying to divert the attention of Kenyans from the Adani to this story of Rigiji. The last one, I think, Rigathi wanted to know his true followers or his true troops and allies. You see, there are MPs. Rigathi want to know which MPs are allied to him as at now. Those people want to be with him, and those who would not want to be with him. He wants to know them as early as now, so that he can plan on how to deal with the others. And you see, there are people, those people who went to the Rigiji are his true followers. And those who are with President Ruto, some of them are watermelons, or they are sitting on the fence, and others are against Rigathi. So he wanted to know his true allies and followers. So those are some of the reasons why I think the DP had to boycott the event by His Excellency the President in Nyeri. And this fallout, I think it is a very big one. In 2 years' time, and we are starting to fight each other, and most probably in the coming election, Rigiji will not be the running mate of Rigiji. Will not be the running mate of Rigiji. Will not be the running mate of President Ruto. Otherwise, guys, thank you. Like, subscribe, share. There's one thing. I'm coming up with a video. President Ruto was in Germany. He was invited by international media houses, and he lied in public into the whole world. I'm coming up with that analysis. Stay tuned. Like, subscribe, share. Thank you. Until next time, this is Hirram Kemei. If you watch this point, thank you very much.